I don't even know if Shane is here, but what up, Shane? I think you're super early. Say you posted that 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes. I think everything is fixed. What's up, Chris? I think the internet is fixed. I hope so. 0 dropped frames. Latency looks great. I think the quality looks okay. Let me know. Does it look okay? I feel like it looks decent. At least from my end, it looks decent. Let me know though. But what's up, boys? Yesterday kind of sucked, but we're back now. We do have some better pricing today. Some pretty good pricing, if I might say so myself. What's up, Kev? What you mean finally, bro? I was actually on time today. I said 7:45 and here I am, 7:45. Look, it might, you know, be tailored a little bit. It might be tailored a little bit to your likings, but I swear that's a good deal. I swear that's a good deal. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but 33 bucks for those 5 packs, it seems solid. Some people are selling like all this stuff for crazy amounts. I was actually on time today, surprisingly. Usually I might be like a few minutes late or maybe 10 minutes late, but I've been prepping. I tested this stream so many times. I did a private stream like 10 times today to make sure it was working. I'm still at 0 dropped frames. I love to see that. Make sure to hit the like button too, because, you know, first giveaway's at 10 likes. Just get the bulk out the way. Kev is in queue. Kev, you dirty boy. Here we go. You opened a 151 poster collection, only got 0 hits. Dude, same actually. I got it from Walmart. I also got 0 hits. Alright, let's do it, Kev. Big Kev with a discounted lot. Let's do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Let's do Crown last, actually. Surely Crown will save us, right? There we go. I know, we actually got good sets today. Not some nonsense. Alright, let's do it. Keldeo. Drillbur. It's a hit. We've got a hit, Kev. You might not think so, but it's there. Alright. Look, that's very better than your 151 poster collection, bro. The giraffe. I'm hoping people, like, you know, take advantage of this and we pull the Raging Bolts. Whoa, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go, Kev. The Iron Leaves SIR. Dude. Oh my gosh, the early bird. No way, dude. It's just your night, Kev. It's just your night. Holy cow. The Iron Leaves, bro. It's not the Iron Crown, but who cares? Go into the Discord. I can hold it up if you want me to. Dude, that is sick. We're starting off strong. The Wood Trio, 3 for 3. Kev, we're 3 for 3. What's going on right now? 3 for 3. You screenshot, alright. How can we be 3 for 3 already? Billy. Dude, we're doing it, Kev. We're doing it. Come on. Bag on. Alright, we didn't get anything from Journey. Whatever. Whatever, Journey. Who cares? Temporal primed. I don't know if it's still primed after that, but let's just take a peek. Alright, nothing. Another Lycanroc. But, you know, dude, who cares? No Tina, but Temporal for the win or what? What's up, Nida? Dude, look at our pull already. We've got a banger. We do have a banger already. Just for Kev. I did lower the price on Silver Tempest, Nida. I did lower the price. So, you know, you should check it out. I can't really go any lower because people are just buying out. People are buying out Silver Tempest. Some people are charging like 10 bucks for a pack of Silver Tempest now. So there it is. You better hop on the Silver Tempest prices. I swear I've got some pretty decent prices. But thank you so much for the rip, Kev. That was sick. We started off strong. As long as we're not ripping 151 together, right? If we're ripping 151 together, then it's just game over. I do appreciate you giving the discount a lot a chance. That was good. We're at 7 likes already. Just a few more for a giveaway. Use that low card show. I'm getting Lugia for 270. 270. That seems okay. You want to see the centering for sure. All right. I don't know if you want me to take it out, but you know, I could take it out. It might be less glare if I take it out, you know. I think it's like a tad right heavy though. It's like a tad right heavy. We can check the back. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit heavy on the left side. Yeah, I mean, the corners look fine. The corners look good though. It's just, the centering is just a tad off. It's a little unlucky. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy on this side. And on the back, it's, you know, this side. But it is what it is, you know? You probably won't get a 10, but you could try if you want. Dude, Temporal is so good. Can I have this, Kev? If you don't want it, you know. If you want to trade me for some more packs of Temporal, I'll trade you for it. You know I'm a Temporal fanboy. You know I'm a Temporal Forces fanboy, you know? That's what I'm saying. Dude, I want it. I want it. Hell no. What you mean hell no? The offer's there. The offer's there. I'm not a fake Temporal fan. You saw me buying EXs and Ace Specs, bro. You saw it. I'm not a fake Temporal fan. I do like Temporal. You need someone to hit the Iron Crown who wants the belly bolts. Yeah, we'll see. That was a nice start to the night. I might do a late stream tonight, even if no one buys anything. Maybe I just, you know, sit here for a while. What's up, Chris? Why are you doing that emote? Son, Iron Crown your LCS today. I almost pulled the trigger. How much was it? Yeah, we do have 5 spots left for the Surging Sparks ETB. Just 5. If you guys are interested. Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center. What's the command for the spreadsheet? I think it's like races. I think it's races. It was 60, which I think is reasonable, but it was off-centered. Yeah, I think 60 is pretty good. Yeah, I think for like 60, 70-ish, you can get a Japanese one in a 10. I'm pretty sure, because I was looking at the prices. Who did that? Did you? I don't think you typed races. I can get my keyboard. Let's see. Races. Should pop up. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. There it is. See? There it is. Boom. You just stubbed your toe so bad. I've done that very often. I don't know why. But yeah, check out the site. I did lower a bunch of stuff, and we do have a bounty. We do have a bounty. I might have to part ways with this if someone does pull the Charizard God Pack or the Prismatic God Pack. Charizard from 151, of course. So if you pull a God Pack, you can have that Leafeon in a 10. I'll be sad to part ways with it though, but it is what it is. Who wants to close this Surging Sparks PC ETB? I do have it right next to me actually. Where'd I put it? There it is. Available for sealed, of course. Available for sealed. There's a Pokemon Center stamp right there. Pokemon Center. It's available. I'll ship it sealed too if you win. If you want it sealed. Just because it's a Pokemon Center ETB. It's probably hard to get. I don't know if they'll drop more Surging Sparks. I have no idea. You're done with that dumb set. Look, it could be for your sealed collection, you know? It's an investment, Kev. It's an investment. I mean, I guess you don't really do sealed. Matty D says you don't do sealed, but it could be the start of your sealed collection. But completely up to you, you know? I think those black and white tees are the start of your sealed collection. That's true. You gotta get those cereal boxes. Those cereal boxes that that David keeps trying to snipe. Whatever those things are. Yeah, I'm trying to get. Is it bad if I try to get more on the next drop? Because I'm definitely gonna try to get one more of each at least. But I'm not gonna like spam it and try to get banned, you know. But if they drop on different days, I'm definitely going for it. Bring me back to the XYE TVs. I was not collecting at the time. How much are those things? Everything has been jumping up in price like crazy. The whole Sword and Shield era has gone crazy. If it's PC, you definitely go for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to. Rebels Clash, PC ETB. Yeah, I don't got none of those. I do want to get, I keep saying it, but I do want to get the Crown Zenith Pokemon Center. The blue Lucario is just too good. Maybe I'll try to save up. I'll save him and get that one day. We just need 3 more likes. 3 more likes for a giveaway. So hit the like button. There's 8 people watching. Surely we can get a few more likes. Let me check how many watch hours I'm at. I might be close. I might be close actually. I'm at. I need 220 more watch hours. 220. So you guys can just leave the stream open. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. You've never touched Rebel Trash. I don't think I've ever opened a pack of Rebel Clash in my life. Like ever. What is even the chase card from Rebel Clash? Sword and Shield. Good thing I have a big monitor. I can see it. Rebel Clash. That's. I guess that's an. I guess that's an interesting box. It looks kind of cool. It's different. It's different. I like it when they use like different colors, you know, instead of just the typical black or like dark color scheme. I kind of like it as like a different color scheme than most, you know. It stands out. That's what I like. That's why I like the Fusion Strike one. I'm glad I kept one of them. I did buy some off LT to sell it, but then I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna keep one for myself just because it looks cool. For the sealed collection, of course. The set sucks. Yeah, but I understand, you know, I do like collecting ETBs as well too. Sometimes I wish I had some sealed, but I just can't do it. You can do it, Kev. You can do it. You can definitely do it. But you can justify keeping PC ETBs sealed. That's true. Those are your first ones, right? Those are big pickups. Those aren't worth ripping. Yeah, I mean, some people do like to rip them, you know? Some people like to rip them and try to make grading plays on the promo card. You're convinced if you open a Scarlet Violet base ETB, it's just losing, so I don't. I think they might do another drop, Kev. They might do another drop. Let me see. Let me bring my keyboard on over here. I think they said they might do another drop on May 30. May 30 perhaps. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, I actually looked. I like went through my stuff. I actually do have both the S&V Base ETVs, but I opened them both, of course. Where did I see that? Destined Rivals. I did see something where it was like May 30, but maybe not. Let's see. You figure out how you can keep things sealed. What's the secret? What's the secret? I'm pretty good at keeping things sealed. What's up, Alex? Happy Saturday. Maybe at GameStop. No, I think I saw it on the Pokemon Center website, but I don't remember where. I have no idea where. I did see it somewhere though. If I find it, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Maybe not, actually, I don't know. One of the Q&A where are this coming out for again for pre-order, and Pokemon Center wrote, thank you for your question. Pre-orders for this item have already ended. I don't know, maybe the pre-orders are over, but maybe you can get one later. I don't know if they'll do another drop though. May 30s when VR ships. Yeah, I know that's when it ships, but someone had a screenshot. It wasn't recent though, it was like from last month or something. They said they were gonna drop more on May 30. But who knows? I guess just be ready anyways. Be ready. Alex, I got a question for you. How and where did you meet your girl, as you call her? I need to know the lore. I need to know the lore with you. What's the lore there? How did that happen? It's a good question, right, Shane? I swear it's a good question. I have to know. Those things don't just happen randomly. Something must have happened. Tinder, is that the truth? Is that what he said? I don't know. I want to hear from Alex. And he's gone. He's gone. He ran away. He ran away from he ran away from the tough questions. Cause I was actually curious. I don't know why I thought of it. I just thought it was funny, that's all. Oh, he's here. Believe me or not, she stalked me on 3 different dating apps and sent me a heart. Gift image, you know what I mean. She said my smile made me look handsome. Gotta type more. Dude, what the heck? That's kind of that's kind of predatory behavior, bro. She stalked you on 3 different dating apps. I don't even know how to respond to that. Isn't that like a little sus or what? I don't know. She gets mad. Bring that up. Alex, all I gotta say is after hearing about that and your sister, you have some questionable women in your life. You have questionable women in your life. You were 18 and she was 48. So you've been going out for like 10 years, bro. I feel like you got groomed, bro. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. My channel might get taken down for saying that, but that seems not correct. That seems not correct, Alex. Yeah, my channel might get deleted for saying that, but that's not normal. That's not normal. What's up, Jim Lee or Quavo? Good evening, good evening. Cougar baited. Dude, doesn't that sound sus? I know Nida agrees with me. That's red flags all over that. That's not normal at all, man. And you just went with it. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the like button. We're so close to the giveaway. We just need a few more likes. I mean, 18 is 18. Yeah, but like, dude, remember when you're 18? You're probably dumb as hell. I was dumb as hell. Get those like bots in, guys. We do need some likes. I do have the stream avatar ready. It is ready, on standby. But yeah, I don't know. And the gap is, yeah, the gap is very questionable. Jian Key, happy birthday, Jian Key. Everyone say happy birthday to Jian Key. It is our very own Janky's birthday today. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. How many likes are we at? Do we hit 10 likes yet? What are your plans tonight, Janky? 521 subs. Am I at 521? Dude, we got a subscriber tonight. Thank you, whoever subscribes. I think we're at 10, right? It shows, for me, when it shows 9, it's always +1 from what I see. Let me know if you guys see 10. If it's 10, we can do it. If it's 10, we can do a giveaway. It's 10 for you. Alright, we could do a giveaway. It's 20. It's not 20, bro. It's not 20. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let me pop this up on the screen. If you want to join the giveaway, all you have to type is exclamation Jian Key. Exclamation Jian Key. There it is. That's all you have to do. Alright, let's see. Bruh, what you mean, bruh? It is your birthday after all. If whoever wins doesn't say happy birthday, Janky, you don't get to keep the pack. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. Alright, Quavo, you know the rules. If you win, you can pick the winner, alright? We include everyone. The only downside is, you know, I wish I could ship to you, but my website doesn't allow me to. Okay, but what if you win? What do you mean? If you win, you get the pack, of course, of course. All right, here we go. I think is that everyone? It seems like that's mostly everyone, right? How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 8 or so? I don't know. 9? Maybe there's 9. Who knows? It doesn't have ho-oh. It should have ho-oh. Maybe you just typed it wrong, perhaps. Let me see. Let me check. Maybe there's a dash. Maybe there's a dash or something. But I can change you manually. Let's see. Ho. Yes, there's a dash. There is a dash. I'll let you change yourself. There you go. There you are. All right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do the bird fight. Best of luck to everybody. Reptic. Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't know you were waiting to type Reptic. My fault. My fault. You can get it on the next giveaway though. Get it on the next giveaway, okay, Reptic? We're doing 3. We're doing 3 tonight. If you win once, you can't win again. Them's the rules. Them's are the rules. Dude, it's looking good for me. It's looking good for me, I think. I've been avoiding the battles. I've been avoiding the battles. I gotta take Kev out right here, right now. Let me get that heal. Dude, there's no way. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get the heal. I'm not gonna get the heal. There it is. Chris is the winner. Dude, what you mean WTF me? I got taken out, bro. I got taken out. I got taken out by Chris. Chris scooped up the heal. Alright, let's see. We'll start with some SV base. Some SV base. There we go. Congrats, Chris. Congrats. I can't believe my Gengar is just so dumb. You wanted the Lugia Ho-Oh fight. Well, we didn't quite get it, so that's okay. Drowsy. We're looking for a Drowsy, maybe? Clotzer, Squirvet, and a Houndstone. Alright, nothing out of that giveaway, but that's alright. Riolu. We got one last time, didn't we? Who was it? It was Tony. Tony got the Riolu last time. But yeah, don't worry. We're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna do 2 more. As long as we get to 20 likes. Every 10 likes we'll do a giveaway. You know, if somehow we get more than 30 likes by the end of the night, we'll do more. But I don't know what the chances of that are. We'll see. Do check out the discount a lot though. It's big value. And just in general, the website. A lot of the pack prices are cheaper. Even below market value. So check it out, check it out. And we do have 5 spots left for the Surging Sparks ETB. Only 5. I'll link it, I'll link it. Give me 1 sec. Copy and paste. There's my keyboard. Boom. There you go. 5 spots left. Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center Surging Sparks ETB. We could rip it or we could ship it sealed if you win. Whatever you decide. I don't really care. We might do a late night stream. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. We do have a discount a lot. Thank you, Nightbot. That's there too. It's on the screen. 33 bucks for all that. It's quite the steal. Let's see. You could go harass CTR. No, don't do that. I saw him streaming some Silver Tempest thing. His lot? Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't, you know, say it out loud. But like, I think he's selling packs of silver for 10 bucks. 10 bucks a pack of silver. But I mean, with how much he has to buy, he probably just has to get them from wherever, so he has to charge a lot more, but like 10 seems like a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, it's for the clout, you know, but that seems like a crazy amount, you know, that's like $3 over market value, which is kind of crazy. But you know, I'm not gonna tell people how to spend their money. It's just wild. It's wild to me. The big timers abuse their fan loyalty way too much. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that could be it, but with how many packs he goes through, he probably just has to just buy them from wherever. He can just charge however much he wants, I guess. Because obviously he's not gonna sell it at a loss, you know. Kind of want to chase the Hops Zacian. We looked for everywhere at the convention today and no one had one. That's true. Think about his hourly rates. What do you think his hourly rate is? He's opening packs for you. Yes, very difficult stuff. Very difficult stuff for sure. A local Comic Con, super small. I've never been to any card shows, but I am going to Collecticon this year though. That's work. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, okay, I meme on opening packs, but like sitting here is, you know, it's something. It's something, because you kind of have to like become an actor, you know. You gotta become an actor. Time, effort, and work. Is it time, effort, and work though, you know? Like, I don't have the clout. I don't have the same clout as CTR. He worked very hard to get to where he is, obviously, you know, but it doesn't take that much work for me to buy some Silver Tempest packs for whatever price if I knew I could charge people 10 bucks a pack. I'm telling you, it really isn't that hard. It really isn't that hard to do that. Okay, let's see. Nida is in for 2 Silver Tempests and 1 spot for the Surging Sparks ETB. Thank you so much, bro. Alright. Wait, why are you still buying Silver Tempests? Why you still, didn't you say you bought the Lugia? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy, but I thought I heard you, or I thought you said that earlier. Alright, let's see. You got Nida. Boom, there you go. In for the Surging Sparks. 4 more spots. You want a second Lugia? What the heck? That's not normal, but okay, we'll try. We'll try. Let's see. 2 packs of Silver Tempest. Best of luck. 1 for binder, 1 to grade to possibly sell. We'll see. Marini, Mischievous, Swirlix, Pile of Sand, and a Fiona. Allergic to saving money. Dude, for a little bit more than that, you could have gotten some nice packs, you know, some Temporal, Crown Zenith, Journey. I don't know if you like Journey, but not a lot of people do. Ponyta, Radiant Serena, and a Superior V. Oh, a double. A double. Look, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, of course. There we go. At least, no matter what, all this counts towards the booster box, you know. So it's all good. I already got that Superior. It happens. It happens. You come around on Journey Together, but you still don't want to buy it. Look, that's quite alright, Kev. That's quite alright. I think maybe I should do a short where I open 1 pack a day until I can master set Journey Together, you know? You're not too big of a fan of Temporal Forces and Journey Together? Well, you know, that's alright too. We all like different things. I mean, why don't I try, right? Because what do I have? I've got the Lily's Clefairy, now the Iono's Belly Bolts. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know how to do like commentary over the video though, you know? Temporal Force super underrated. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm glad Kevin and I agree, you know? It's nice to agree that Temporal is kind of a banger set. It is very nice. I've shown in the Discord. I've shown in the Discord too. I'm not a fake Temporal fan. You've been trying to master set Fossil for years. For years? Are you trying to just rip packs until you hit? Or what? I think you could just buy the singles, right? You already got the Articuno from Journey Together. Yeah, I think that's like a lot of people's chase cards. I just look at the SV sets and it's better than so many SV sets. Finally, Kev, you know? That's what I'm saying. I mean, okay, it's a small set. I'm not saying it's the best SV set, but I think it's decent. It's like in the middle tier. It's in the middle tier. Alright, Kev, what do you think? Journey Together versus SV Base. Yeah, Journey Together versus SV Base. Which one do you think is better? B tier or low A tier? I would put in the B tier. I would put it in B tier. You trade and buy. I didn't do no packs. It's too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What cards are you missing? Are you in the Discord? You can show off your collection too. Value aside, yeah, no value. Just, you know, your personal taste of like the arts, what you think the set is like thematically as a whole. SV Base. You like SV Base? I kind of like SV Base, but you know, I'm trying to think. I might like SV Base better too. I might like SV Base better. Alright, I don't even have to ask you about Obsidian. We already know, we know how you feel about Obsidian, you know? So, we'll skip that. I know you think Obsidian is probably like one of the lowest ones. What else? What else? What's after? Paldea. Journey Together versus Paldea. What do you think? Scarlet Violet Base is a little underrated. Is it underrated? I don't know if it is. I think it's properly rated. Worse than Trick or Trade. Dude. Paldea clears Journey Together. I do think Paldea is one of the best. One of the best. I would make Paldea S tier. What do you think? What tier would you put Paldea in? I put it in S tier. Same Flames was clout to me. What does clout to me the other day mean? What's that mean? Shrouded Fable is the worst, you know? I don't disagree. Bring up the tier maker. Alright, let me see if I can find that. How do I do that? Let's see. Where's the tier maker? Tier list maker. Okay. Let me see if this works. Does this work? Can you guys see this? Let's make a tier list together, guys. Let me know if anyone hops into queue, okay? We're gonna make a tier list together. Alright. We're gonna start from SV Base, alright? SV Base. Where would you guys put SV Base? I think I would put it A tier. What do you... Let me know what you guys think then. We're gonna start from the very first one, of course. You want one with Sword and Shield also, though. We can do that too. C tier? You think Scarlet Violet is C tier? I don't know. High end of B. Okay. Let me know what other people think. We can leave it as high end B, you know? I think that's appropriate. I was gonna put it low A, but high B is okay too. B tier at the lowest, but I would do A. Yeah, I was thinking low A, but you know, low A. All right, we have some agreement that it could be low A. All right, for now, let's do low A. We can change it as we go, of course. It's not static. All right, Obsidian Flames. I know Kev is gonna put it down here. Janky, do you have any opinions? Nida, Shane, what do you think of Obsidian? D, Kev, you don't even gotta say it, bro. I know you put it in D. Janky also puts it in D. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's see. How's it look? I can make it a little bigger. How to get rid of these ads, bro? Get this stuff out of here. I don't want these ads, but whatever. It's fine. As long as you guys can see it. C? You guys think it's a C? I mean, it has like, what? I do like the SIR Charizard. I do like that one. I do like the gold Charizard, but that's because I'm a Charizard fanboy. Those two, it's got the Ninetales. You did miss the first giveaway. Crack Tower, you're alive, bro. Why haven't you responded in my Discord? It's all over the place beside the Zards. Low C, high D, nothing good to chase. Yeah, I'm fine with playing in D. C for Charizard. No way, bro, no way. We're gonna leave it from D for now, okay? We'll leave it D. Paldea, I'm putting an S tier. I'm putting in S tier. Let me know what you guys think, though. What's up, Diana? Happy Saturday. You personally take Shrouded over Obsidian. You know? Alright, Kev agrees Paldea's S tier. Anyone else? Anyone else? You got your 6 items at GameStop. When's the Pokemon? Now you're about to crash. Dude, you never responded. You must have went on a crazy hunt today. But I'm glad you were able to get stuff though. A tier. A tier. The eyes in that set are super clean. I agree. I think it's a fantastic set. Other than just the Magikarp too. Paldea's A for Janky. Okay, Nida puts S. Diana, what tier would you put Paldea Evolved in? Yeah, you're dedicated, bro. That's some freak activity. Freak activity. To be waiting that long. It's really pretty set, but there are way too many IRs. Doesn't that make it a fun set though? We're not talking about value or anything or pull rates. We're talking about, just as a set, the artwork, thematically, how it fits and all that as a whole, everything. S tier. You've never heard of Paldea Evolved. What the heck? You're always lying. You're always lying. Overrating GameStop is so over the top. I agree. It really is. But, however people get their product, we don't judge. We don't judge. Alright. You've heard of Paldean Fates. That's actually the next one. Paldean Fates. Where would you guys put Paldean Fates? Alright. Where would you put Paldean Fates? Let me know what you guys think. I don't really know how I feel about Paldean Fates. I'll let you guys think about it, but I kind of know where I want to put Paldean Fates. B tier. D tier. Fates is B tier. B. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page. I don't think Paldean Fates is one of the best. I would put it in B tier as well too. I thought I would get some hate for it because, people do seem to love Paldean, but I would put it in B tier. I mean, three cards. 3 cards. All the SIRs, other than Clive. Nobody cares about Clive. But the SIR, Bubble Mew, the Charizard, the Gardevoir, I like all 3 of those. And the baby shinies are cool, but like as a set, I don't know. There's only 2 IRs too. Is S the highest? Yes, S is the highest. Yeah, there's only 2 IRs. It's just the Wug Trio, the Cursed Fingers, and the Palmet. Those are the only ones. You come back with OBF on D. Okay, come on, Quavo. You know Obsidian Flames is not that good of a set. We're doing a community tier list. Community tier list. If S is the highest and Surging Sparks needs to be there, we're going in order. We're going in order for sure. Alright, Paradox Rift. What coast am I on? I'm on the East Coast. We're almost neighbors. I'm in Virginia. Where would you guys put Paradox Rifts? Paradox is D. Clef and Ninetales alone bring it to at least an A. You think Obsidian Flames is S? I don't know. I don't know. Reptic says C. C, it's okay. Behind Paldean Fates for sure. Okay, so where would you guys want to put it? Do you guys want to put it C then? It seems like C, because that is after Paldean Fates after all. High A, low S. You think Paradox is low S, high A? I don't know about that. I don't think anyone agrees with that, you know. That might be your opinion, but this is a community tier list. It's a community tier list. I don't think I've heard anyone else put it up there yet, so I'm sorry, Nida. Like, I know the Groudon and the Altaria is cool, but I think that's it. I think that's all. I mean, the Roaring Moon is okay, but I think that's all it has going for it, you know. I mean, the IRs are okay, you know, but that opinion is wrong. Like, it is what it is. That opinion is wrong. D for Paradox. Okay, don't worry. At the end, we can make adjustments if we feel like it, okay? Obsidian Flames in D just hurts me. Okay, when I got back into collecting, the first thing I ever bought was an Obsidian Flames booster bundle. And then, you know, I'm a very sentimental guy, but I understand why it's in D. Do you walk your dog? I don't have a dog, Diana. I don't have a dog. No dogs for me. Alright, Temporal. Where would you guys put Temporal? I know where I would put it. I know where I would put Temporal Forces. Where would you guys put Temporal? Wait, we gotta do 151. 151. That's set 3.5. I forgot about it already. We already skipped over 3.5. Let's do 151. 151. 151. We'll do 151. My faults. My faults. How much is a Leafeon VMAX Alt-Art going for? Raw? Let me see. I can check it for you. Going for raw. The most recent sold on eBay is around 360-ish. 360 USD, so around there. B for 151. Let's see. 151S. 151 is B, Diana says. Kev says 151 is S. I don't know. I don't know about putting 151 in B, you know? Nostalgia S, objectively mid A. 2 votes for B. No worries, based. Okay, I know it's a community tier list, but I swear I have to put it in S. I have to put it in S. I don't care what you guys say. Maybe I'm biased, but 151 I think deserves to be an S tier. Can you run polls? I can. I can run a poll. All right, let's do it. We'll do a poll. Start a poll. Let's see. I don't know how many options. I can only do 4 options. If you put it in lower than C, I think I'm gonna ban you. So don't put it lower than C. I think 151 is a wonderful set. I also think they could have done more with it. That's true. Look, we've got S tier is winning. S tier is winning. Where Alex is brainwashed. Alex is brainwashed for putting in B tier. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You're brainwashed. You're brainwashed, bro. All right. It looks like it's going in the S tier. It's going in the S tier, okay? S tier it is. Who else voted? Who swapped their vote to B tier? You're fake. I'm ending the poll. I'm ending the poll. Little rats, bro. Little rats. Okay. Let's see. To be honest, now that Black and White got all IRs for each Pokemon, I'm kind of upset when if I wanted to not get that treatment. Yeah. You know, it's. I don't think it's. I don't think you're wrong. That it would have been cool. It would have been really cool. I'm more upset that Gengar didn't get an SIR. Alright, I'm gonna start another poll, okay? Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces. Let me know which tier. I can only do 4 options. I can only do 4 options, okay? So don't get mad. If you think it deserves to be in D tier, then you know. Just type it. Just type if you think it deserves to be in D tier. Alright, boom. The poll for Temporal Forces. I know where I would put it. Diana would put it in D tier. Oh my gosh. Temporal is D. I don't know about D, bro. Right now it's a tie between A and B tier. A and B tier. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tie. I mean, if it was up to me, I would put it in A tier. So, do you guys want me to be the tiebreaker? You say below SV in A or above Paldea in B. Why am I so tan? Can you tell? I am pretty tan. It's because I'm outside every day in the rice fields. 3 hours plus a day. Your subscription to Lovely Tan is definitely below SV Base. Okay, let's see. You'd be cool with B above Paldean. Okay, we'll put it in B. You be tiebreaker? If I was a tiebreaker, I would put it in A. I would put it in A. I would put it right below SV Base in A. But that's up to you guys though. Oh yeah, I'm Asian, bro. I'm in the rice fields. That's what we do. Why do you think I can't stream all the time? Look, what do you mean? Shane can say it. He has the pass. He's invited to the dim sum, bro. He can say whatever he wants here. Alright, I'm gonna put it in A, alright? I'm gonna put it in A, right below SV Base, alright? I don't care what you guys say. I'm putting it there. It's your birthday, you want it in A. There you go. Janky has decided. Alright, we're ending the poll. Okay, next one. Twilight Masquerade. I'm pretty sure Twilight is before Shrouded Fable, right? Isn't Shrouded Fable 6.5, right? I'm pretty sure Shrouded is 6.5. Alright, we're gonna start the next poll here. Twilight Massacre. Oh dear. Okay. Remember, again, there's only 4 options, okay? There's only 4 options. Let's see. We got S tier. Let's see. We got A tier. And then B. Sorry, it takes me a while to like add these options sometimes. Okay, boom. Don't forget, if you think it's in D tier, type D. You put it in A tier. Quabo puts it in A tier. Holy cow. You despise Twilight. You think it has the best SIR in all of SV era? Really? You really think Splatoon Greninja is the best SIR in all of SV era? Oh my gosh. Someone has voted for S tier, but the majority has put it in A tier. Alright. We've got a couple of votes for C tier. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Now we need to agree on where it goes in A tier. Is it above SV era, SV base, or where? Where should we put it in A tier? top 3. You think Twilight is top 3? I don't know. I don't know about that. But, you know, of course, that's your opinion. You think it's above. You think it's above. Okay. So, what do you guys think here? Does anyone disagree with it being... disagree with this right here? 151 Obsidian Flames Twilight Masquerade. What the heck? Dude, I don't think... I don't know. I don't think Obsidian Flames is that good. Okay. Alright. We'll keep it like that. We'll keep it like that for now. Alright, the next one. Shrouded Fable. Do we even have to vote for this? Can we just... Let's just all say it, alright? Let's just all say it. Let's just put it there, okay? We'll just put it there. You're okay with it lower than S&V Base, but I think I like it there. Wait, didn't you say... Oh, you're saying the Ninja's top 3, okay. I think Ninja's is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You think it's above Obsidian Flames? Does anyone else think it's above Obsidian Flames? Kev, no. Straight to jail. F tier for Shrouded Fable. Yeah, I'm thinking it's below. I would put it below Obsidian Flames. What do these letters stand for? I don't know. It's just the tier list, I guess, you know. Like when you're in school, what does A stand for? I don't know. When you're an Asian, when you get an A in school, that means you're average, right? That's what your Asian parents tell you. Keep it in D. Alright, D. S is super, that's right. No, A is average when you're Asian. When you have Asian parents, A is average. B is for bitch. Bearable. Alright. Stellar Crown. Alright, Stellar Crown. Oh wait, I gotta end this poll first. Alright, start a poll. Next up is Stellar Crown. Again, you know, only 4 options. I can't add another one, so if you want to vote D, just type D. There we go. I think Stellar is kind of tricky. Stellar is tricky. We'll see where people put it. Do you guys have a completely even spread for the votes? What the heck? There's no way that's right. Stellar Frown. B tier. It seems like it's landed in B tier. Do you guys agree, disagree? What do you guys think? I mean, that's what you guys voted for. B tier. Alright, we'll put in B tier. What do you guys think? Before or after Paldean? Below Paldean Fates, okay. I just realized I just judge sets by 2 or 3 cards and give them all A+. Yeah, we're judging these as a whole set, you know, as a set. Stellar, one of those love to hate sets. I think Stellar's okay. I don't think it's that bad. Why does this not have Prismatic? It doesn't have Prismatic or... Dude, do we have to make a new one? It doesn't have Prismatic or Journey Together. We might have to get a different one. Is there an up-to-date one? You don't like Silver Tempest? I've never liked Silver Tempest. Never. Is there another one? Whoa, this one has everything. Sword and Shield and SV. Does it have Journey Together? I don't see Journey Together in here. Oh wait, I do. Oh my gosh. All right, we can do this one. Let's do this one. Okay, we'll do the Sword and Shield after. We'll do the Sword and Shield after. Let's see. I think we did something like this. We definitely put down here. Temporal's here. Twilight's here. Paradox is here. Let's see where else we put stuff. Stellar Crown. I think Stellar Crown, you guys voted for B somewhere there. Shrouded Fable is there. Okay. I think it's there, right? What do you guys think? Is that look right so far? Where's Paldea? Paldea is here. Boom. There you go. Does that look right? You need to get that jolt tick for the Galvantries I got today. True. SV Base. Oh shoot. Where's SV Base? Where did I put SV Base? Is it here? Did I miss it? Dude, I'm so dumb. Where is it? Right there. Okay. So you guys would put it like that or what? No, we'll do Scarlet. We'll do Scarlet Violet era first, okay? We'll do Scarlet Violet era first, and then we can throw in the Sword and Shield stuff after, okay? Does that look right? Is that what we had, or am I crazy? Okay, I think it looks right. Don't forget the queue is still open. The queue is open if you guys want to buy some packs, of course. All right. Now we're on Surging, okay? Surging. Alright, I'll start a poll. I would put Surging in S tier. I don't care what you guys say. I know Kev doesn't like it, but I'm putting Surging in S tier. As a set, I think it's fantastic. I don't care about the pull rates. We don't consider pull rates or anything like that. But as a set, I'm putting it in S tier. Let's see what the people vote for. S tier. It's between S and A tier. S tier. All right. Dude, it's a really good set. I do like this set. Just Latios make it A. Yeah, I know. Like, what do you mean S is crazy? Surging Sparks as a set is so good. What do you mean? Alright, it's stuck as a tie. You know, if it's a tie, it's up to me. It's up to me, and I'll put that in S tier. So, you know. Look, we're not gonna consider pull rates, okay? It's not pull rates. It's so overrated. What's overrated about Surging Sparks? Is Vivid Voltage? What do you mean it's Vivid Voltage? Okay, well, what do you guys think? I know it won't be a dictatorship, you know. If you guys think it's, should we put it in low S or high A? I guess that's what we have to decide, because right now it's a tiebreaker. The butthole Pikachu is super rated. Oh, I'm not. I don't even care about the butthole Pikachu. You know, that's not what makes it S tier for me. I think as a set, it's just nice. High A. High A. People want high A. Pika overrated. Don't love the SRs that much. IR is decent. Dude, stop changing your votes. Stop. Look, alright, someone changed it to be S tier now. Pokey DJ, what's up, big bro? Alright, there it is. Pokey DJ has ended the tiebreaker. Okay. People want Obsidian Flames higher. It's too late. I'm sorry. I agree. I agree it's an S tier. It's an S tier set. I don't care what you guys say. It's an S tier set. There it is. Alright, next one. What's going on? We're making a community tier list of what we think about the SV era sets. So far, we might start a war by not agreeing on a bunch of stuff. But it's cool. Alright, next up, Prismatic Evolution. Prismatic Evolution. You know, I'm not a big fan of Prismatic, but you know, as a set, you guys let me know what you think. Boom. If you think it's D tier, you can just type D tier. Diana, D for Diana, of course. I agree with Pokey DJ. Pokey DJ knows his stuff. A tier. Great SIRs, but no IRs. I see. It's a bit overrated. For me personally, I would put it in B tier. I would put it in B tier. If you're saying ignore pull rates is actually very high, I think I would put it in B tier. That's Sumbreon. But you know, you guys can decide. You guys can decide. I don't think it's above Surging Sparks. I don't think so. But you know, this is a community tier list. The only reason why I say that is because, you know, other than the evolutions, there's like nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, you know. It would be a Gengar fan saying that. Peanut butter gang, bro. Look, all I'm saying is like, would we really take Temporal Force over Prismatic? Yes, I would. I would. If they were the same price per pack, I would still rather open Temporal. Like, I don't know. It's just not that good of a set for me, right? There's no illustration rares. There's no full art EX cards. There's just nothing, bro. There's nothing in the set. It's just a bunch of SIRs. Come on, bro. Like, if you were comparing them at MSRP, there's nothing. What's up, barbecue? Like, let's be real here. It's not a fun set to open, even if it didn't cost you as much as it did to open. Like, it's not that good of a set. It's not that good of a set, bro. It's a worst special set. Okay, we can't say it's a worst special set. That's Shrouded Fable. That's Shrouded Fable. Pokeballs and Master Balls are so trash. I agree. Like, that and Temporal, people would take Prismatic just because, you know, the chase, the value is higher, but we're not talking about value right here. Temporal is better art than Prismatic. Yeah, like, sure, Prismatic has all the evolutions, but I don't think the evolution arts look better than Temporal arts. Put it below Paldean Fates. I would put it, I mean, I don't mind putting it above Paldean Fates, but I do think it belongs in like B tier, you know? Or if you do want to, look, actually people voted for A tier, so we can put it behind Temporal. Do you guys agree with that? Do you want to put it here if you really think it's A tier? Because you guys voted for A tier, you know? So we can leave it A tier. Shrouded Fable does amazing Greninja and Kingdra promos. Stellar above. Stellar above Paldean Fates? What do you mean? No, it's the left one is the higher one. The left one is the higher one. Isn't that usually how tier lists go, right? Or am I crazy? The left one is usually higher, right? Are you out of your mind? Look, I would put it in high B, but this is not my tier list. It's a community tier list, alright? It's the Peanut Butter Gang tier list. Alright, Journey Together. Journey Together. We gotta vote. We gotta vote where it goes. Journey Together. Let's see. Add option B tier, C tier. Again, if you think it belongs in D tier, just type D tier. D! Oh my god, we got 2 Ds. Articuno makes it at least a B. It's pretty mid. I do think it's mid. I don't think it's a bad set. I don't think it's a bad set. Right now it's a tie between B and C. Alright, for me, I would... okay, you know, it doesn't matter what I think, but you guys have voted for C tier. C tier. You said Journey, right? Yeah. B is like mid. Yeah, I would put it... Okay, well, I mean, I know where I would put it, but, you know, it's up to you guys. You take back D, it's a B. Articuno's the only reason why it's a B. Paldean Fates aside for top 4 cards so trash. Yeah, that's true. Look, for me, this is my reasoning, okay? But you guys can agree or disagree, of course. I would put Journey like here. I think it's better than Stellar Crown. If you're saying it's in C, that's essentially saying Journey Together is worse than Stellar Crown. What do you guys think? You guys really think Journey is worse than Stellar Crown? I don't think so, but you know, it's up to you guys. That's what we have to look at here. Do you think it belongs in B or C? Yeah, that's what we're saying. Alright, Dan, it's like you're trying to fight. You want to fight? What's up, barbecue? He's gonna put it there too. But, you know, it's exactly what we're saying. But you guys voted for C tier, so basically, you know, it's not my tier list. So essentially, you're telling me it's like here. Is that what you're saying? I mean, that's what the people voted for. So I guess we have to put it here. We have to put it there, right? That's where it has to go. Okay, Destined Rivals. Again, we can switch it up. We can switch it up later if we really feel like it. Destined Rivals. The set is not out yet, but we have the leaks. You know, we know all the cards in the set. Destined Rivals. Here we go. S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier. Start a poll. There you go. Destin is D. Oh my gosh, you and Quavo are the same. You guys are annoying, bro. Stop typing D just to type D, you little freaks. You can't vote. Why can't you vote? Maybe it's because you're a mod. If it's, I can remove your mod, you know? Desram is a low A to high B. Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Typhlosion are good. A tier. You know, this one I have no qualms about. I can agree with A tier for Destined Rivals. Destin is really mid. But we have to consider comparing it versus other sets, you know. Either above Priz or above Temporal. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's better than Prismatic, but that's just me. That's just me. All right, you guys want to put it in A tier? You guys gotta tell me where it goes in A tier. I don't think it's S tier. I think as a community we're voting properly. I think we're voting properly on this. Are you out of your mind? Diana, shut up. Moltres, okay. Diana knows. I guess Diana knows. I think Prismatic, a B tier set. I agree, but the people voted for A. The people voted for A. So that's all I could do. That's all I could do. It's not my tier list. It's a vote, you know. Where would you guys put Destined Rivals? Above Prismatic? Like where in A tier would you want to put it? Sue him. Yep, that's right. I don't know where I don't know. I think I would definitely put it above Prismatic though. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Somewhere here. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think somewhere here is good. Sure. Above Priz for show. I agree. I agree. What do you guys think about this? Okay, there is fine. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Is it worse than SV Base? Maybe it is. I don't know. First the rice fields, now this. What you mean, bro? What you mean? Just move on to the next one. We're done. We're done with the SV era ones. Alright. Do you guys want to do the Sword and Shield one separately? Do you want to do it separately, or do you want it to just toss it into this one giant one? Or do you want to do one giant tier list? The Sunburn. Dude, that's what happens when you're out in the rice fields all day, you know? Just toss it in. Yeah, I'm down to just toss it in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if SV Base is higher. I might even put Twilight higher than S&V Base. I might put Destined Rivals above, but it's not my tier list though. Alright. Okay. Alright, we'll just put Crown. Alright, I'm putting Crown here, because you know, I'm big fanboy. You guys all know. I'm a big fanboy. Any disagreeers with Crown being there? I don't think so, right? If you are, straight to jail. Straight to jail if you say otherwise. Don't forget to hit the like button. Our next giveaway is at 20 likes. 20 likes. You say your opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, until it does. Until it does. Okay. Let's see. We'll just go in order from down here, okay? So, Fusion Strike. Where would you guys put Fusion Strike? I gotta start a poll, okay? Fusion Strike. Fusion is B. Don't worry, we can vote for it. We can vote for it. If you really think it's D tier, just type D. Alright, the poll is up. C tier. We got some votes for C tier. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay with putting in C tier. I think Fusion Strike is overrated. Is overrated. Batman signal changed the Crown Zenith logo because of how much it saved us. I agree. I agree. It has like one good card. It has a few. It has a few. The Gengar is cool. The Mew is cool. The Celebi. Those are the three. Those are the three cards. The only three cards I like in that whole set. Doesn't it have a Gengar? It does, but that doesn't mean I have to think it's a good set. I don't think it's a good set. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Inteleon is cool too. It's tied between B tier and C tier. We need a tiebreaker. Someone do the tiebreaker. If you're up to me, I'm putting in C tier. That's all I'm gonna say. He would say it's the best set ever created. I don't know why. I don't know why. I know he loves Celebi. He's a big Celebi fan, but as a set, I don't know. He knows the pull rates suck too, but we're not talking about pull rates. I don't know why every time he does a stream where he's opening Fusion Strike, he just gets obliterated too. Put it in C. Yeah, I mean, right now it's B. Alright, where would you guys put it in B? Where in B would you want to put it? I'm just throwing it here, but let me know what you guys think, because you guys voted for B tier. Low B. So probably below Stellar Crown. The last. Okay. We could just leave it there. We can leave it there, I guess. Low B. I'm down. I'm down for that. We could leave it there. Alright. Brilliant Stars is below Journey Together. For sure. So that means Journey Together should be B. Dude, this is where I wanted to put Journey Together, but you guys voted for C. So what the heck? I guess we can move stuff around. Let's see. Brilliant Stars. You'd rather open Journey Together. That's what I'm saying. Same. Even not even considering the pull rates. It's just like I would have more fun opening Journey Together, trying to get like the IRs and stuff. Alright, Brilliant Stars. Where would you guys put it? Swap Journey Together and Fusion Strike. Alright, I agree. We'll do that. I'm more than okay with that. Brilliant Stars. You guys voted S tier. There's a lot of Brilliant Stars fans here, including myself. I mean, it's not even close right now. It's just 100%. 100% of the votes is for Brilliant Stars. S tier. Where would you guys put Brilliant Stars? Fusion was always a sketch thing to open after that floating picture. That's true. That is true. With the stolen cards or whatever that was, you know? Before Crown Zenith. Oh my gosh. Above Surging Sparks, below 151. Does anyone else think it should go like this? Yes, no, maybe so. You know, I might be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. In the middle. You think it's better than 151? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Does anyone else agree that Brilliant should go above 151? I don't think so. I don't think so. Before Crown? Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. You can't listen to Diana. Wait, someone hopped in queue, I think. Let me see. Janky with 5 Journey Together. Okay, we gotta do Journey Together real quick. Push 151 up. Yeah, you know, I think 151 is probably a little bit better than Paldea Evolved, but you know, it is what it is. You like it there. Okay. Alright, let's do it, Janky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, oh, I gotta hide this. Let me see. Janky is up for some packs of Journey. Janky. There you go, Janky. Alright, for your birthday, Janky, I'll throw an extra 4 packs for you. Just for Janky. So you got 9 packs total. Good luck. Here we go. You guys better not be lying about your birthdays. If you lie about your birthday, I ain't giving you nothing. Here we go. Coughing. Shuppet. Corvisquire. Sigilyph. Shelgon. Klink. Snorlax. There we go. We got a Snorlax. Her favorite. Their favorite, sorry. Their favorite. Alright. Next pack. Let me move this aside. Oh no, Zapdos, don't fall over. Petalil, Mincino. I swear to God, if you guys lie about your birthday, you're getting coal. Have you ever lied? You lie all the time, Diana. You lie all the time. What you mean? Okay, next one. Your favorite Snorlax. It's the only action Snorlax card, I think. It took him all these years to get up. Whalmer. Oh my gosh. Can we get something here? Can we get something? Alright, these 4 packs were, you know, little birthday gifts, but I guess there's nothing in the birthday packs, I guess. Kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Ruffian, Lokix, Lycanroc. Oh, we got the Iono's Kilowattrel. Okay, the birthday pack. The last one came through. The last one came through. There you go, Janky. Cute. We'll take that. Alright, here's the 5 packs, of course. The original 5 packs. Best of luck. Looking for Hops Zacian, I think. I think that's what we're looking for. Ends PP up. Pelipper. Torkoal. Oh my gosh. Only 1 hit so far. At least it's a cute one. The Kilowattrel. Alright, next one. Nimble. Remoraid. 1 Hops Zacian, please. That's right. Remoraid. Clodsire. We had a Clodsire. We'll take it. PP up is a good sign. Is it? I guess we'll tell ourselves that. Alright, next one. PP, good luck. Wingull. Shelgon. Dude, we've seen so many Shelgons already. Delmas. The Zesty Bird. Rabombi. Alright, 2 more. Why is there a Claude in every set? That's what I'm wondering. There's a Clodsire in every set. Just like there's a Spoon Man. There's always a Spoon Man too. Alright. Please be something in here. Verizian. Nothing, I guess. We got a reverse Metagross that I kind of skipped over, but there you go. Alright, last one. Please. We have to get one more. Beldum. Komala. Cramorant. Maractus. Postwick. Oh my gosh. Dude, is Journey Together primed or what? What happened here? We only got 2 hits. At least we got a Kilowatt Troll. So we'll take that. There you go. Happy birthday, Gian Key. We'll take it. It's alright. It was rough. It was rough. If I didn't throw in the birthday packs, all we would have got was a Clodsire. We can't let it end like that, right? Surely not. But thank you, Janky. At least an IR. We did get an IR at least. Okay. I think we were voting for what? Brilliant Stars. Okay, we can end the Brilliant Stars poll. Alright. Thank you, Jan Key. What the? What is this? Barbecue? What the? I was not expecting barbecue. Oh dear. Oh yeah. I gotta show you guys the keyboard. If you haven't seen it. Boom! Look at this beautiful Gengar themed keyboard. Look at the lights. Look at the lights. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the gradient. Black to light purple. There it is. Ducky? No, it's a custom made keyboard. Custom made keyboard. Alright, let's see. Barbecue got a Crown Zenith ETB. Crown Zenith ETB. Yeah, someone special made it for me. It's a wireless keyboard because you know I always struggle with the wired keyboard when I'm streaming, so now I got a wireless one. But Barbecue's got a Crown ETB. I gotta exit the room and get an ETB, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There it is. What switches? I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea what kind of switches. Is Barbecue even here? I don't know if Barbecue's here. Okay, Barbecue is here. Holy cow. Thank you, Barbecue. I hope you get something crazy. We gotta get you something crazy. Alright, let's do it. Do you have allergies? I don't. No allergies. Thankfully, I've been blessed. I've been blessed in life with no allergies. Giratina Inc. That would go crazy. That would be crazy if you got a Giratina. Alright, let's see. We do have the promo card. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Alright. You'd like to see a Suicune or a Leafeon. If someone needs a Suicune, I do have 2 that I could sell. Alright, best luck, Barbecue. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do if we pull a Tino? The Radiant Magic School Bus. That's how we're starting out. Let's see. That is like 15 entries. That is 15 entries for the Journey Together booster box. Gold. Okay, we're not gonna call that gold. Come on now. Scyther. We got a little something. The Friends in Sinnoh. Cute. Go. No gold quite yet. Not yet. But don't worry. The ETBs usually hit. Usually. The Latias. Gorgeous. Man, Crown is so good. That's why it's an S tier, right guys? That's why we put an S tier. Alright, next one. Told him about the ETBs. You did. The Lugia came from the ETB as well too. Oh? What's this? The Ox. Dude, why is this so off-centered? What the hell? Look at that. Look how off-centered that is. What's going on there? That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll take it. And we've got an EVV. EVV as well too. Wonderful. Double pack. It is a double pack. The prices on the ETBs are starting to go up too. Okay. Next one. Baltway. Tapu Lele. Man. That's alright. We're still doing well. Meowth. Tangrowth. Berserker. We still got 4 packs for the Tina, perhaps. Whalmer, of course, always a Whalmer. Snorlax. Okay, 3 more. Pancham. Comfy. And a Scizor. So many hits. You went through it with this and VSTAR. Yeah. I do have some Korean VSTAR, but Japanese VSTAR is a little bit too pricey for me, I fear. Are you making your money back? I don't think so, boss. I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, last pack of Crown. We do have some Gamba if you're interested. You could make your money back through the wheels or the duck races, you know? Snow Runts and a Leon. Okay, this was kind of a shitty box. I'm not gonna lie. that was a shitty box. I mean, we got an SAR Deoxys, but other than that, it was pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not gonna count this. 5 out of 10, 50%, but you know. There you go. There you go. We're not gonna pretend that that wasn't a, you know, not great one. Surging Sparks, Pokemon 72, Duck Craze almost done. Yep, there's 5 spots left. But thank you so much, Barbecue, for always going out of your way and helping little bro outs. Thank you, Barbecue. Use them to give away to people. Oh my gosh. Should we use them to do giveaways with? Holy cow. This one is a sick one. Maybe I just keep this one. Maybe I just keep the promo for myself. Don't ship the cards. What the? I gotta refund your shipping then. Hold up. Let me refund your shipping. Because if I'm not gonna ship your cards, then you know. Refund the shipping. Boom. There you go. Refund the shipping. There you go. Holy cow. Barbecue is the GOAT. Barbecue is the GOAT. Enjoy barbecue. Enjoy your dinner. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. BR time. Winner takes all. Use them for duck races or some shit. We could do a duck race or something, you know, a giveaway. Alright, let me know what you guys wanna do. Should we continue the tier list? We can continue the tier list. Next, give it get all. That's a big one. That's a big one. Take it easy, big bro. Let me know what's for dinner. Look, we gotta finish up the duck race, alright? Surging Sparks, Pokemon Center ETB. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, let me bring this back up. Boom, our tier list. Let's finish out the tier list. Let me know if someone hops in queue, you know? I might not see. I might not see if you hop in a queue. The Deoxys for a 40 like giveaway. I could do that. I could do Deoxys if we ever get to 40 likes. We do have to get some more likes though. We're only at what, 14 likes? We need more. We need more. Alright, celebrations. Celebrations. We'll continue on with the tier list. Let's see. Celebrations. I don't really know too much about celebrations, so I don't have an opinion on this. I just know it's expensive. It's expensive as heck. There you go. Where would you guys put celebrations? A tier. Someone's voted for A tier. Reptix is D tier. Holy. D tier. You have no clue. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion. It's fun to open though. It's definitely fun to open. I think the chases are what, the Charizard, the Umbreon for people. I don't really know what else is in there. He's rated higher due to nostalgia cards. We have 3 votes so far. 2 of them is for A tier. Blaine Zard. Is Blaine's Charizard in that set? I actually don't even have any clue whatsoever at all. Right now it's just tied between A tier and B tier. Where would we even put it? Is it worse than Prismatic, I guess? I don't know. I have no idea. You have the collection box. I don't even know what the collection box means. I know nothing about it. I mean, I have like a Celebrations ETV, but I don't even know what a collection box is. Only normals are. Someone voted for S tier. Holy cow. Okay, so people voted for B tier. Alright, so from there, where would you guys put it in B tier? Above Paldean Fates? Stellar Crown, Journey, where should we put it in B tier? I don't know anything about Celebrations, so I have no idea where I would even put this thing. Low B. Who would vote for S? I don't know. Someone voted for S though. That set is not good. Diana, you said that about every set. You said that about every set. No clue. I guess we'll just leave Celebrations there for now, because I honestly have no clue either. All good, all good. Lost Origin. Lost Origin. That's the next one. Lost Origin. Celebrations is so cute. It does have some cute cards. I had fun opening it, just maybe because I've never opened it before, but I did have fun opening it. There's a bunch of cute Pikachus. Diana a bot. A lot of people do think that. So far it's a tie between B tier and C tier. There's only 2 votes. We gotta have more people voting for the tier list here. A tier. That's probably Kev. Kev probably voted for A tier, that's for sure. You didn't. Oh my gosh. Did you vote for S tier? Why is it? It's just an even split. One for each. One for each. We need some kind of tiebreaker, I think. Has the best ult maybe ever. Other than that, sort of mid. You voted C. Alright, there's a second vote now for A tier. A second vote. A just for the trainer guy. That Pikachu is sweet though. The Pikachu is sweet. It has the Gengar too, right? I do like the Gengar. I have no opinions. I have no opinions on Lost Origin. Alright, people have voted for A tier. That seems like the majority. 2 votes for Lost Origin. See what you picked up today. What'd you pick up? Let me see. What channel is it? Collection? Oh yeah, the collection. Right? Or is it? Or is it the Pools channel? I forget. Pools. It was a Pools channel. That's the one. Dude, you picked up some nice cards. Big value. This must have been a costly pickup. What the heck? That's an expensive haul you got there, that's for sure. It might be A, okay. We can put it in A. Where do you want to put it in A? Again, I'm not putting it prismatic. I'm just throwing it in A. You guys can tell me where it goes. Highest was the Lugia. Look, I think that was money well spent on the Lugia, to be honest. I think it was worth it. If you really want it for your collection, buying singles is good. Slightly below market. It's big value. Lost Origin is B. So you think it should be low A? Yeah, I guess somewhere between low A and B, so his music is fire. Okay, well, people voted for B tier now, so I guess somewhere here? I guess it goes there. Okay. Alright, it's been updated. We can change it, but for now we'll put it in B. I think it's better than Paldean Fates. I think it's better than Paldean Fates. Silver Tempest, Diana's favorites. Oh dear, Silver Tempest. I love the Lugia, but I'm not a fan of this set. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, the poll is starting up. Do not vote for S tier. If you vote for S, you're a coper. If you put in S tier, you are a coper. Love, hate Silver Tempest. Dude, how's there 2 votes for S tier for Silver Tempest? There's no way. You guys are just lying to yourself, or you guys are just rigging the poll right now. Look, if you're putting in S tier, tell me why you put in S tier. Tell me right now. Right now. You people who voted for S tier, I swear it's gotta be Diana on 2 different accounts. I don't believe it. I don't believe 2 people would vote for S tier. Because you love it. Oh my god. Like, I want to take 2 good cards the whole set. It's true. It's true. I mean, it has like just the Lugia and the Rayquaza. That's it. That's it. Those are literally the only 2 cards. As a set, it just has weird stuff like the unknowns. I know some people like unknown, but not me. Not me. Definitely not S or A. Yeah, I don't know. This is the most split. I mean, I guess I don't know what the term is, but the biggest difference right now between S and C tier. How's that the tie? It's usually like one tier that's one tier above or below each other that's tied, but this we have S tier versus C tier. Those Silver Tempest train guys are fire though. below, dude. Now we have to put in S tier because the people voted for S tier. You, I don't agree with it, but I mean, I guess I have to throw it up there. You guys are trolling. You guys are actually trolling me right now. Putting it in S tier. There's no way it's in S tier. There's no way it's in S tier. Diana is literally logging on multiple accounts. Look, I can't even vote, so it's not me. It's not me. You're telling me Silver Tempest is better than S&V Base, Twilight Masquerade, Destined Rivals, Temporal, Prismatic? There's just no way. Diana, get off your alt accounts. You're botting. This is not correct. But I mean, I guess I'll leave it there. I suppose, but I won't like it though. I won't like it. Let it be known. Let it be known that I don't agree with whatever was voted, but it is what it is, I guess. Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash. Dear Lord. Who voted S tier on that? Whoever it is, I think you should be put in jail. You love Vulpix. Dude. There's no way that makes it an S tier set. No way. You could just type D. If you think it belongs in D, just put it in D. Just type D in the chat. Maybe I should just remove S tier. I don't think anyone will put S tier. Here, let me end the poll. Let's do a new poll actually. We just won't even add S tier because we definitely know it's not S tier. Let's see, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. Alright, boom, there you go. No S tier for this. Vote away. Vote away. Two votes for D tier. Yeah, I'm down to even put it below Shrouded Fable, to be honest. I don't know what you guys think, but yes, no, maybe so. Again, we only need 4. Just 4, guys. 4 more spots for the sign up, by the way. 3 votes for D tier. Alright, it seems simple enough to just put it in D tier. Someone voted C. I don't know about C. I don't know about C, guys. Which sign up? The Surging Sparks ETB. 4 more spots. 4 more. Okay. Looks like we can end this one. We could definitely end this one. Let's see. Sword and Shield Base. Sword and Shield Base. I don't think anyone will put an S tier, so I'm just gonna not include. I'm not gonna even include S tier in this poll here. If you put in S tier, you're a coper. I shouldn't have even allowed S tier for Silver Tempest. Shouldn't have even allowed that. But it's too late now. We've got some D tier votes. Just one. A singular vote for D tier. I don't know if we should put it there or somewhere, but I know Janky likes the Snorlax from that set, so that exists as well. So far, 2 votes for Sword and Shield Base to be D tier, which I think is very proper. It's a proper vote, that's for sure. Someone voted A tier. What? Stop playing. This gotta be Diana just messing with the votes. It's above Rebel Trash. Okay. There you go. Who's playing A and B tier? Identify yourself. Identify yourself, criminal. Diana has to be trolling. A, B, C. So far it's still majority D tier. You are, Diana, you are. You're 100% trolling. Who's putting A tier? Well, I don't think there's any more votes to be had here. That's actually like most of the people watching right now, so we can leave it. Actually, I don't know how many people I have watching, but it seems to be how many people have been voting so far. What's up, Steve? It has nice trainers. Does it? Where? I don't think trainer galleries are even out for Sword and Shield base. You're lying, bro. You're lying. Or you mean trainer cards. Maybe you mean trainer cards. C tier. Alright, whatever. People have voted for D, so we're gonna leave it at D. D it is. D it is. Darkness Ablaze. Darkness Ablaze. Let's see. How you been, Sheriff Deputy Steve? Let's see. I don't know if anyone will put Darkness Ablaze in S tier, so if you really want to vote for S tier, then you can just type S tier, but I don't think it's an S tier set. Let's see. Boom. There you go. Arrested 2 people today. Oh my gosh. It's not even the end of the month and you're doing crazy work already. You don't gotta worry about your quota yet. What do you think about hopping into the Surging Sparks ETB duck race there, Steve? Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. Available for sealed, of course. I know you're a sealed little freak. 4 votes for D tier. I don't think this one's even close, so. Slashing tires on random cars and felony larceny. What the heck? What's wrong with people? Alright, any opinions on where Darkness Ablaze should go? Any opinions on it? Other than D tier, you know? You got cooked in your last couple races. Yeah, that's because you went crazy, bro. You went crazy. You went actually worse than Rebel Trash. Alright, we can leave it there. We can definitely leave it there. That Paldean's art turn. I told you not to get so many, bro. Why did you get so many? Alright, Champion's Path. Champion's Path. Let's see. I don't know. Is this even... I don't think this is even worth putting in S tier. But, you know, again, you guys can type S tier, you know? I was supposed to win. That's what everybody says, bro. Let's see. Okay, I'm not even gonna put an S tier. I don't think Champion's Path is S tier. There you go. B, C, D. Oh my god, it's just perfectly split right now. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker vote. Early Sword and Shield was rough. Yeah, I mean, it was terrible until, like, trainer galleries came out, you know? Other than that, it's like, you would buy a booster box and get, like, 4 to 6 hits at most. It's like, what the heck? Did you pre-make these daily lots? I did, but if you want, I can switch it up, you know? I can do whatever. But I did pre-make them. I usually just pre-make the lots just because, you know, I just assume that not that many people would get it, so it's just easier that way for me. Might need to get a random one from the middle. You want me to make a new one? If you get another one, I can make a new one, I guess. Whatever you want. I don't really care. Whatever juju you believe in, bro. Okay. This tier list is twisted. Yes, Silver Tempest should not be up there, but somehow we had like 5 votes for S tier for Silver Tempest. What's up, Angela? Alright, Shining Fates. Shining Fates. Here we go. Shining Fates. I don't know much about Shining Fates, so I don't have an opinion. Trying to get me on the big TV. Oh my gosh, I forgot the big TV that you want. The 65 incher. That's a lot of inches. Silver is B tier tops. Yeah, I don't know. I would definitely not have it in S tier, but somehow the people voted for it. Literally 5 people voted for it. I would not put it up there. I would put it like low B or C tier. That's where I would put it. Just move it because Diana is gone. If I move it, Diana's gonna come out of nowhere. You're at Carson's house. Let's see. You watch Zoe buy like 50 packs of Shining on T-Bell stream. What is even in Shining Fates other than the Charizard that we did a wheel for that one time? Fusion is great? No, it's not. Fusion has like a few good cards and that's it. That's it. What's up, Austin? Nothing. Alright. It's tied between B tier and C tier. There you go. Austin is in queue. Wait, what? Austin with 20 packs of Paldean Fates. What the hell, bro? 20 packs. Austin with 20 packs of Paldean Fates. Dear Lord. What a crazy order. There you go. Shining is D. Okay. I mean, we'll just put it in C. We'll put it in C. Let's put it in C. I mean, you guys voted for C, but maybe because there was no D. Alright, we'll just put it here for now. Holy cow. Austin with 20 packs. Let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. And 10. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Paldean Fates should be an A or S. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, girl. I don't know, but we'll see. If we pull a Bubble Mew here, then I'll say it is. Paldean should not be that low in that tier list. I don't know. It's look, Diana's still here. Let me end this poll real quick though. Definitely S? No. Paldean is not S, bro. Paldean is not S. You're coping if you think Paldean is S. There's no way it's S. Alright, here we go. I still have never pulled a Bubble Mew. We got a Baxcalibur. Baby shiny. Best chases in SV? I don't know. I think you're lying to yourself. This feels like a baby shiny pack right here. The Silver Tempest stinks. It does. Okay, I guess there's nothing. No baby shinies in here. If it stinks, then why is it an S? I don't know who voted for it. Somehow someone put it all in S, which is crazy. Oh, we got something. We got a little something for Austin, bro. It's an SIR. It's an SIR. Swoobats, Gengar, Charmeleon, Magmortar. Oh! Dude, we were just saying how bad this one is. Nobody wants Clive, bro. Get that out of here, bro. My goodness. I guess we'll take a Clive, bro. It's always a goddamn Clive, man. This is why Paldean is not higher. This is why Paldean is not higher, bro. I knew it too. Man. Sorry about that, Austin. Iron Treads. We got an Iron Treads. Why does it have to be Clive, man? We were just talking about Clive too. Carson's nephew's watching with us. Alright, watch your profanity. Relax, you only open like 2 packs. Yeah, well, you know. We got a reverse Gengar. The boy. All I'm saying is, we risked our one chance at an SIR probably, and it's gone. And now it's gone. Gone on a Clive. Houndstone. Look. This set, I don't know if it should be higher, right? It's got the Mew, the Charizard, Gardevoir, all really cool cards, but other than that, what does it have? I guess baby shinies, but it be what it be. Hop it. Mew and Zard is all you need. Okay. We got a Fortress full art shiny. I guess we'll take that. Baby shinies are where it's at. I mean, I guess, but I don't think it's S tier though. I don't think it's S tier. I think it's an okay set. Mime Jr. Log probably loves Paldean Fates. He probably does. He probably does. It's okay. The sushi is nice too. I do like the sushi. You can't spell. We know, Angela. It's okay. Every time you type something, we all have a stroke trying to read it. But we get it. We get it though. Cerilage. Shiny Mime hard AF. Is it? I don't know. It's just staring at me. We gotta get a card to cover it up with right now. Nimona. Where do we put Paldean Fates? Do we put it in A or B tier? I don't know. Flaming Angel like that. Look, it's just the truth, you know. Bubble Mew in the other stack. I guess we'll find out. Annihilate. A tier at least. What tier do we put it in? Let me see. We put it in B tier. I think B is okay. I think it's like maybe high B, you know. The people voted for B tier. Clodsire. Look at that, Kev. Another Clodsire set. Wonderful. It's got a full art shiny and an EX too. Then B. Yeah, I mean it's a B tier set. But I don't agree. I don't agree with Diana putting Silver Tempest in S tier. You rigged it somehow. I know you rigged it somehow. I don't know how, but Silver Tempest somehow jumped up 5 votes. I mean, I can see why people voted for her higher. Look, it's only got 2 IRs. 3 IRs. Palafin, the little cursed fingers, and a Pommet. Only 3 IRs. Who likes that? Nobody. Nobody likes that. You don't like Zard and Gardevoir in that set. I think the Bubble Mew is cool. Because tonight will be the night I pulled Bubble Mew. I pulled like 5, 6 of those Charizards, a few Gardevoirs, but never pulled the Bubble Mew. Never ever. I don't know when it's my turn, but who knows. What rank is Generations? I don't know. Generations, isn't that thing like 100 something a pack? Gloom baby shiny. I'm pretty sure Generations is crazy expensive. But I don't think Generations is in this tier list. This was only Sword and Shield and SV era. Should put Paldean Fates in discount lot. No way. Definitely not. Definitely not. I've only got 4 more packs of Paldean Fates, I think. Yeah, I only have 4 more packs. Generation's too old. Yeah, it's a very old set. Great Tusk. Man, I really thought tonight would be the night I get to pull a Bubble Mew, but then it's just Clive. It's just Clive. And of course we get nothing. Heat Rotom. There you go. Thank you so much, Austin. We can check out the hits. Give me one sec. I mean, I guess we got a bunch of hits if we're counting all the baby shinies, you know? Great Tusk, Gloom, the Palafin, Weevil, Great Tusk, Clodsire, Nimona, Mime Jr., Fortress, Hoppip, Iron Treads, Clive SIR. Of course, it's just Clive, bro. Always Clive. And I'm back Excalibur. I mean, overall, not bad. The pull rates are great, at least. The pull rates are great in this set if you're counting baby shinies, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know, 13 out of 20 packs. Not bad. There you go. Thank you so much, Austin. Let's see. Mega Gardevoir is nice from Generations. Isn't there a set that has like a secret rare Gardevoir? I forget. The sets are too old for me. It's too old for me to know much. Alright. Battle Styles. Where would you guys put Battle Styles? I don't know. Battle Styles doesn't look like it would go very high in my tier list, but we can start a poll, of course. Let's see. Battle Styles. Okay, I'm not even gonna put S tier. I'm not even gonna put S tier because, you know, it's not S tier. Let's be real here. We're not gonna give Diana a chance to troll our poll here. Boom, there you go. Kev in queue again with another discounted lot. Alright, Kev, do you want me to make a new lot or grab a random one? What are you feeling? Everyone has voted D tier. Well, not everyone, but mostly everyone voted D tier. So we could just throw it in D tier. Grab it random. Okay, let's see. So basically, let me show Kev here. So I have, like, you know, all of these I've already pre-made, you know, so I don't know if you want me to grab one of these. Probably not, because this is the pile that I grabbed from when I got your first one, you know, so I can make you a new one. I can make you a new one if you want. That might be better. That might be better for you. Or you can choose, you know. I have some more pre-made ones here too, you know. I got pre-made ones here. I've got in this stack. Second to last lot. Alright, the second to last lot, which is in this one. Boom. Second to last one is this one right here. Oh, the second to last in that stack. Alright, let me put this one back then. Let me put this one back. Second to last in this one. Alright, there we go. Best of luck, buddy. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, you guys haven't checked it out. It's a good price. It's a good price for the bundle. Alright, let's do it, Kev. Temporal first. We did pull the Iron Leaves for Kev earlier. Thank you for all the clovers. Angela and Alex. Morty's Conviction. Next one. Iron Boulder. Is this one playable? Didn't he used to be playable? I forget. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. That's a big hit. Okay, next one. Maybe it's Iron Hands. I think it's Iron Hands that's playable, perhaps. No clue. Brambleghast. Oh, we gotta save Crown for last, of course. Journey Together. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Why is Journey just not hitting? Oh, never mind. I didn't miss the card. I was like, did I miss the reverse? Dude, all we got is Iron Boulder. We need Crown to save us. Wilmer. That was a rough one. That was very rough. All we got was an Iron Boulder. I mean, it might be primed. It might be primed. Because we kind of got over there. Somehow we went from the first slot to this, bro. This was not it. How do we go from Iron Leaves to just one Iron Boulder, bro? Just one Iron Boulder. VSTAR to rub salt in the wound. That was definitely rough. That was a rough one, Kev. But thank you. Dang. We somehow ran out of luck on that one. We used it all on the Iron Leaves, I guess. Okay, let me see. We still just need 4 more spots for the Surging Sparks ETB. 4 spots. Boom. There we go. 4 spots. Okay, let's see. Where's my tier list? The tier list. Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage. I feel like this has got to be a D tier set. If you guys don't vote D tier, then I don't know. You guys are fake. Let's see. I'm not going to type tier. I'm just going to write A, B, C, D. There we go. The new poll has started. D tier. I agree with that. I agree with the D tier. Alright, that's an overwhelming amount of D tier voters. 5 votes. Okay. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the Chonkachu is good enough. We're just gonna put it down there. All good. We can end that one easy. Let's see. How many likes are we at? We just need to get to 20 likes for the next giveaway, guys. 20 likes. I think we're at 15, so 5 more. 5 more likes. Chilling Pain. Start a poll. Chilling Pain. Let's see. I don't know if anyone will put it in S tier, but some people might, so I'll leave S tier there. Okay, there you go. Boom. I don't know where people would put it. So far, no votes yet. C tier. Oh my gosh. If you think it belongs in D tier, just type D as well too. Because YouTube poll only allows 4 options. 4 options. So far, just all C tier votes. Some old heads definitely like Chilling Pain, but maybe you guys don't. Maybe you guys don't like it. Are you guys only voting C because there's no D or what? I guess we could just toss it there for now. But, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what's in Chilling Rain. Other than, this doesn't have like a cool Snorlax card. It has like a gold Snorlax, right? I mean, I'm sure there's like cool alt arts in there too. Similar to Fusion. Alright, maybe we put up there with Fusion. Okay. Let's end that poll. Alright. Let's save Evolving Skies actually. Let's see. Let's do Pokemon Go. Let's do Pokemon Go. Alright. Let's see. I don't think anyone would put this in S tier, right? So I'm not even going to do an S tier. It's time for Pogo. Vote where you think Pogo should go. C tier, D tier. Don't most people hate Go? I think so. I think so. You know, Pokemon tried. They tried to do something new, but I guess people didn't like it. Highest D tier. Now, is it the worst of the worst? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the worst of the worst. Who knows? You just don't think Paldean and Journey Together are on the same tier. Where would you put Paldean? This is just what earlier people voted. This is not my tier list. You can clearly see that I'm just letting people vote. You think Paldean is A tier? Oh my god, Austin. Okay. A tier. We could change it. Alright. Where would you put it in A tier though? Low end A. But Austin is back in Q. Holy cow, bro. Austin is going for it. Alright, let's see. Let me get rid of this. Austin is in for another big one. My last 4 packs of Paldean Fates, and also 5 Prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In front of Temporal. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is better than Temporal. Where would you put black and white? I don't know. Are all the cards out? As far as I'm aware, you know, I didn't actually look into black and white. It's not on the tier list, you know, so that I'm not sure of. All right, let's do Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates first. Best of luck, Austin. Okay, come on. Oh, Angela's card. Tinkertuff, Baby Shiny, making an appearance. There we go. Starting off with a nice little hit. Yeah, yeah, she says. Dash Bun. Armor Rouge. Best of luck, best of luck. Still nothing yet. Alright, last pack of Paldean. Come on, show us something. The Palafin, another Palafin. Oh dear, an off-center Palafin at that. Alright, we're definitely into some punishment because we're also getting Prismatic. Prismatic is the bounty. If you do somehow hit a full God Pack, you will get the Leafeon back there behind your name. The Leafeon and a PSA 10. Goldeen. Pheasantipity. Alright, next one. Alright, God Pack. I would be amazed. I still haven't even pulled the Umbreon, so it would 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing, you know? You're gonna rip till you hit until you get King of Her Own. I don't know. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, next one. Iron Hands. This guy's got to be playable. Let me read him real quick. Arm Press. 160. What the? He does some big damage. Amp you very much. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. What is a prize card? What's a prize card? I don't play the game, so I have no idea what a prize card is. Alright. 2 more packs of Prismatic. Yeah, there's no way we go 0-3, right? Because at least it's not 0-14, you know? 0-14 is different. 0-14 is different. We got a Master Ball. Dunsparce. Dunsparce Master Ball. It's something, I guess. Sent via the mo. You had some berries in there. Alright, you got it, bro. You got it. Okay, last one. There's 6 prize cards. I think every time you take a Pokemon out, you collect a prize card. Oh, that's neat. Slowpoke and a Flurmane. God, Prismatic is just so rough. Why do we put Prismatic in A again? Why do we do that? That's all we got. That's all we got, though. Thank you, Austin. That's how I'm feeling too, bro. That's definitely how I'm feeling. We just need to get 20 likes. Alright, let's see. That was disturbing. Okay, let me check the mo real quick. Not that I don't believe you, know, but I always just gotta look. Alright, do you want me to make a new lot, or do you want to pick again, bro? Let me know what you want to do. You don't like how you can not even barely see the Pokeballs, like trash set besides the evolution big cards. That's true. That's true. Just pick one. I would just pick off the top, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. That might be not good juju, perhaps. It's up to you. It is up to you. Good night, Austin. Thank you so much for stopping by. The Roaring Moon is gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. The only reason why I personally don't like it in A is because, like, there's no IRs. There's no IRs in this set. There's no full art Pokemons. And Pokeballs are just whatever, you know? Nothing. There was nothing from Paldean Fates. Nothing from Paldean Fates. 15. Okay, 15 in the lineup. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we gotta go into the last one. We got 14 and 15. All right, 15. There it is. The 15th one. All right, if there's nothing in here, it's not my fault. There's nothing in here. Janky picked it. Janky picked it. The birthday girl. Here we go for Kev. Once more. All right. It indicated that they were in the process of revealing the challenge. So, what? What did she say? What just happened? Did I miss something? Why did Diana say that? I must have missed some context here, it seems. The Scizor EX. Yeah, am I crazy? Did I miss something, or did I not miss something? Blame it on me. What do you mean? We got an Iron Leaves, bro. We got an Iron Leaves. How can it be on me? Sandy Shocks. Alright, we're gonna save Crown for last. Otherwise, Kev's not gonna be happy with me. Either way, unless we hit big, then, you know, he's not gonna be happy. So, we'll see. We got a little something, I guess. Among Us. We got that, I guess. Okay, so it's not just me, right? Diana just said some crazy stuff out of nowhere. Alright. Crown, please. At least we got like a Rotom or something, right? A Zorora VSTAR. We'll take that, I guess. I mean, it's at least we didn't go 0 for 3. Never mind. OMG. There was no lead up. Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. because that definitely just came out of nowhere. Alright, you know, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. That was a little rip till you hit. Thank you so much, Kev. That was better than, you know, better than the last one at least. Not saying much, but it is better than the last one. Let's see. You guys are talking about Ho, you want to join the convo. What? What does that have to do with the, whatever you just said? You said something crazy. Let's see. Alex! Oh my gosh, we have Alex with a VSTAR universe box. Yeah, am I crazy for still not understanding? Yeah, even if we did talk about Ho, what does that have to do with, what did that have to do with whatever the heck she said? Alright, let's see, Alex. This is actually my last VSTAR universe box. Last one. Hopefully we can get a gold or something. Diana AI chat generation is... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's... Let's see. I'm trying to see. How many likes are we at? Are we at 20 likes yet? I don't think so, right? We're at 16. I see 16 likes. Alright, here we go. Someone insisted that I tear down here, but again, I still don't know how to do that. I don't know how to tear down all the way, you know? Is this properly how you open it, or is this not? I don't know. But it feels weird when I tear like that, but we'll do that. Alright, here we go. We got a Tina. VSTAR. You always open from the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes you could just tear it like this, and it's fine, but then people didn't like when I did that. So should I not do that? What do you guys think? We had a Machamp. What is the English set to this one? Crown Zenith. It's Crown Zenith. Like, I don't know. Is it bad to tear it like this, or should I open it from the bottom? I mean, I guess the bottom works too. I guess there's just so many ways. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the Galarian Moltres. Gorgeous. Here we got a little Electrode. Electrode V. Bottom was easier. Alright, let's try the bottom again. Sometimes the bottom is easy, sometimes it's not. Depends on my thumbs, you know? Just fold them in half. What do we have here? We got an SAR Irida. Oh my gosh. You got an SAR box. We'll take that. Alright, next one. We could still get a double box, you know? Perhaps. Ooh, the Radiant Gardevoir just looks so cool. Little double. Why do the Radiants just look so much better in Japanese for some reason? Or in Asian languages, I guess. It's not Japanese, but it looks really cool. Aren't SCRs guaranteed? Is it guaranteed? I don't think it's... I think it's an SR that's guaranteed. I don't think you're guaranteed an SAR. Another Moltres. I could be wrong though. Right? Isn't it just an SR that's guaranteed? I'm pretty sure it's not SAR guaranteed. Who knows though? You can correct me if I'm wrong. It is a high class set. I guess, does that mean it is guaranteed then? Perhaps. I don't know. What's the Japanese name for this set? VSTAR Universe. VSTAR Universe. This Mewtwo is so cool too. What's this? We got something. We got an SR. We got a double box. I guess an SR Darkness Energy isn't anything to go crazy about, you know. It's one SAR guaranteed. I see. So my mistake then. Kev was right. One SR Energy, one Radiant, 3 ARs. We got the Mew. Oh my gosh, cute. The triple rare Mew. Alright, last pack for Alex. And that's the last one. That Mew looks like super cute. Why is it not in Crown Zenith, you know? We'll take it. Let's see what we got here. There's just so many hits in these high class sets. We did get 2 Galarian Moltres, which is kind of cool. There's the SAR. And then we'll put it up here like this. We'll put all the big ones up there. There you go. Thank you so much, Alex. You got that Mew at the con. How much is the Mew worth? If you remember. I don't know if you remember, but there you go. Thank you so much, Alex. You're happy. Which one does your girl like? Can I say that? I feel it feels wrong calling her a girl when she's that much older. Can I trade for that Moltres? The dupe, the Galarian Moltres? Let's see. There were 2 Moltres. Let's see. There's one there and there's one there. That's up to Alex. Boom. Does your girl like any of these cards? Does she like, I don't know what type of cards she's into, you know? In English it's $6. What set is it from? Fusion? I think it's from Fusion, right? Show Alex your pile. Sure thing. Just say partner. I just say that because Alex is always saying my girl, my girl. I thought he was like a teenager, and then he was like, oh yeah, my girl's 57 or something like that. I was like, what the? That's not what I expected when, you know, you say my girl. Iron Leaves? You want to trade the Iron Leaves for the Moltres, you know? We bet the Iron Leaves. Kev's got some EXs. I think you have another pile somewhere too. One sec. You do have the other part of your bag here too. Let's see. Kev's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on here. Lapras, Turtonator, Deluxe Bomb, Blastoise, Venusaur, another Lapras, the Typhlosion, VSTAR, the Machamp, the Rainbows, Squovets, Wigglytuff, Excadrill. This one, you could take this one. The Iono's Belly Bolt. How about that? The Kilowattrel, the Dunsparce, Tapu Koko, Reshiram, Volcanion. He's got all those bangers, you know. Let me know though. Let me know. The Iron Leaves is so cool, actually. The Iron Leaves is sweet. I really like this one. Does the Iono look good? Which Iono? This one? You want this one? The Iono's Belly Bolts. You trying to take this one from Kev? I'm pretty sure both Ionos are worth more than your Moltres, so I don't think Kev would trade those. Kev is okay? Hell no, Kev would not be okay trading you that Belly Bolts for that. No sir. Kev is not here or something, but I don't think he would trade that to you. That thing is expensive. That's like a $70 card or something like that, or maybe 60 now, but it's definitely worth a lot more than the Moltres. I'm trolling. What you mean I'm trolling, bro? I'm looking out for you. He's the one trying to take the belly bolt. Yeah, I'm out of VSTAR, unfortunately. There's always Crown Zenith, you know? Crown Zenith is the English equivalent. But yeah, I don't know if you liked anything you saw, but you know, I can go through it again slowly. And then you can let me know. He's got two really cool rainbows, I guess. You got those. Wigglytuff. There you go. Yeah, you can trade Kev something for the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff GX from Hidden Fates. Let's put the Ionos up here too. Let's see. Let me get a bag for Kev real quick. Where do I put the bags? Over here. There we go. You don't have nothing. Well then, he's not going to trade it to you if you don't have anything to trade. Your pal's getting unruly. I mean, your shipping is paid for, Kev. Your shipping is already paid for. You're the one that told me to wait, you know, so I haven't shipped it off yet. But it does look like we concluded Pogo is D tier. Pogo is D tier, so we put it at the end. You never said trade. Oh, Angela only wants it for free. What the? This is how it works? Just give. Oh my gosh. Those are Kev's terms and conditions. I can put it in Angela's pile if Angela agrees to Kev's contract there. Whatever Kev and Angela agreed to. Do you have a pile? You do not. You do not have a pile. But yeah, Kev's offer was that, you know, the next time you get a little small card that he wants, you'd have to do a trade. I think that's what he's implying. But you know, he can answer for himself, of course. Angela says okay. Whenever Kev confirms. Based some shitter EX or full art you don't want. Oh, I accidentally said a not good word. Kev, I was just reading what Kev wrote. We gotta apologize to Carson's nephew. We need people to like. Yeah, we've been stuck at like 16 likes for a while. We just need 4 more likes. I even liked it myself too. I liked it myself. Enjoy Angela. Okay, let me take it out. Kev's pile. Let's see, we can get rid of some of these Kev cards here. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. There you go. Wigglytuff GX. There you go. You have been very generous. You have. Right, Kev. Right. I'll give you good luck. Essentially, any card that's 30 or less, Kev will ask for it. What set is it from? It's from Hidden Fates. That's why it's 30 or less. So anything 30 or less that Kev wants, you gotta give it to him. Hidden Fates, that's right. It's a pricey one. You still have Hidden Fates? I do. I think I have like 13 packs left. I haven't opened the other ones from the tins yet, but I do have like one listed on the site just because I've been too lazy to open the tins for now. So I still, those are still sitting in the tins. We're at 17 likes. We're so close to the next giveaway. 17. All we need is 3 more. Where was our tier list at? Okay, our tier list is actually almost done too. We could do our tier list. Alright. Astral Radiance. Okay, Astral Radiance. Where would you guys put Astral Radiance to finish out the tier list? Let's see. We got just this and Evolving Skies. That's it. Let's see. I'm not gonna put D for Astral because I don't think Astral's a D tier set. B. Someone voted S. That's gotta be Diana trolling. Unless someone actually really likes Astral, you know? Astral has some nice cards. Remember, we're not considering pull rates, Kev. We're not. Let's not factor in the pull rates here. Because if we were, then you know, after our thing, then it's kind of not good. You like Astral, okay? As long as it's not Diana, just trolling the tier list like always. Oh yeah, that Wigglytuff is only $2. All right, Venmo Kev the $2. It's hard to rank. Why is that? Walk us through your process. Why is it a hard one to rank? Well, right now it's tied between B and C. B and C tier. You know, okay, I know where I would put it, I think, but I won't say it. I won't say it. You guys think B? The Origin form, Palkia, and Dialga are peak. It's a pretty nice set. I wouldn't put it in S tier though. I wouldn't put it in S tier. Alright, if we put it in B, where would you guys put it? Where in B tier? Hypothetically, if we were to put it in B tier. It's basically the set that got you back in Pokemon, so you're biased. That's respectable, you know? That's why, for me, Like my first thing I bought when I came back was like Obsidian Flames, but I do really like 151. That really drew me back into it. Stellar is too high. Okay. Where should we put Stellar? Like I was saying earlier, I think Journey is better than Stellar, but you guys, you know, you guys didn't really agree at the time, so we just kept it there. Last. You think Stellar should be last? Last in B tier, like that, or what? I still don't. This bothers me. It bothers me seeing Silver Tempest up here, but Diana made us. Diana made us. You must have had a bunch of accounts, Diana. You got us good. Are you out of your mind? Maybe, maybe. Stellar. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Silver Tempest was your first booster box. Would you put Silver Tempest in S? Maybe that's you. Maybe you also voted Silver Tempest S. I did not make you. You did though. You voted once. Right. Sure you did. Sure you did. We just need 3 more likes, guys, for a giveaway. No, see? Respectable Reptic. Reptic didn't put it in S tier, so... You got like 7 hits. Yeah, but I think that's like... That's typical of Sword and Shield, right? Typical of Sword and Shield booster boxes. Alright, I guess for now we'll leave it there. Evolving Skies. Where would you guys put Evolving Skies? Remember, we're not talking about pull rates, okay? We're not talking about pull rates. Let's see, Evolving Skies. If we were, then you know. Then we might have a different story, but the last one, Evolving Skies. We got 1 vote for S, 1 vote for A. A tier. People putting in the A tier. Only 3 votes so far. And it's gonna land in A if those are the only 3 votes. This whole time I thought we were talking about pull rates. No, we're not talking about pull rates. We're just comparing everything as a set. Not value or anything like that, just as a set, you know? The artwork, the set is like a theme, a whole. I think that's exactly what people are saying, Reptic. I think that's what the people are voting for, I guess. That's what they're saying. I don't know if I agree with that, but right now it's an S tier, which I think it should be an S tier. I think it should be an S tier. There's so many good cards. Diana ruined the list. I don't know how she did it, but she did get a bunch of votes onto Silver Tempest. Rigged. That would be crazy if somehow we had Evolving Skies lower than Silver Tempest, right? You got like what? You got the Umbreon. You know, some people don't like it, but understandable. But obviously, it's a generational card. We got the Umbreon. We've got the Rayquaza. I still have never pulled that Rayquaza. I pulled 3 Umbreons and no Rayquaza. We've got the Leafeon. We've got what? The Sylveon. All the evolutions. We've got the Dragonite too. Can't forget the Dragonites. The Rayquaza trainer gallery as well too. Where's my dad at, bro? We need some better voters. That's what I'm saying. All right, where should we put Evolving Skies? Below Silver Tempest? Are we putting it below Silver Tempest? What do you guys think? Is that where it's at? I don't know if that's where we should put it, but up to you guys. Higher, okay. In front of Surging Sparks. Okay, let's see. Angela says in front of Surging Sparks. Anyone else have any opinions? Behind Crown. Surging Sparks overrated. I don't think it's overrated. I don't think it's overrated. But of course, you know. To each their own. To each their own. You think it should be behind Crown Zenith? Like that. If there's any other, you know, moves that you guys want to make, you know, let's just leave it. I don't know about leaving it. That'd be crazy. Leaving it behind Silver Tempest. Can we move Silver Tempest? Does anyone disagree to move Silver Tempest? I don't think Silver Tempest is S tier. This thing is like B tier. B tier at best. I'd rather open Stellar Crown than open Silver Tempest, to be honest with you. Silver Tempest is low S to high A. Is it low S though? Like, no, dude, no. No, you're wrong. You're just wrong. The Lugia is like the only thing in the whole set that's like, oh my gosh, whatever. You guys are whack. You guys are whack. Silver Tempest is like C tier. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would rather open Stellar Crown. I would rather open Stellar Crown than open Silver Tempest. But who knows? Who knows though, you know? But that's what the people have voted for. You guys vote funny. You guys voted funny. Why don't you stop talking about Silver Tempest now? Why, we're gonna fight? Cause I don't know. I don't know if it deserves to be there, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it, I guess. Nida believes in that too. Stellar is too high. Where do you want to put Stellar? You talk about it so much, you must be obsessed. It's because it's sticking out, you know? Look, if you go back into my channel, I think if you go into my channel, let me see. Let me, you know, fact check myself real quick. Okay, I don't know if my first video was opening Silver Tempest. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, I don't think it was, but all good. I do have a video where I'm just opening Silver Tempest, like 36 packs of Silver Tempest. That was like one of the first streams I ever did, I think. So, you know. It's all good. It's all good. I was chasing the Lugia. I was hard chasing the Lugia. Maybe I've been hurt. Maybe I've been hurt too many times by Silver Tempest. I could never pull it. Maybe that's why I don't like it. But all good. Okay. Well, I guess that's... Kev doesn't think Stellar Crown should be here, though. I don't know. I don't know where it would go. I guess it's kind of hard when you're comparing all these different eras, you know? That's the challenge in that. He's driving. Drive safe. Drive safe. But it's C. Okay, he would put it in C. We'll leave it there for now. C, I guess. We close. Okay, we can close it. We can close it. That's true. Alright, we'll shut down the tier list. That'll be it for now. That'll be the tier list. It is what it is. Close it. Alright. Silver Tempest is in S tier. Somehow Silver Tempest made it into S tier on our very first community tier list. Guys, we still just need 3 more likes. Just 3 more likes for a giveaway. Let's see, where's that little pile that we have here? We've got a little pile here, you know? That barbecue bought a Crown Zenith ETB and said to donate the hits for the stream. So look at all these hits that we have. Those are the hits that we have for the stream, but we're not getting the 20 likes, so, you know. What am I supposed to do? Do I just keep these cards? Maybe I do. Maybe I do keep the cards. From barbecue to the stream right there. But we gotta get to 20 likes. Tell your friends, you know? Let your friends know. Your mom. What do you mean your mom? Why'd you say your mom? What does that mean? What does that mean, huh? You trying to fight? Just mix it with my pile. I can't do that. I can't do that. SV era tier list. You want just an SV era tier list or what? We still just need 4 people. 4 people for Surging Sparks. The ETV. Whose mom is she talking about? I don't know. I think Angela's like developed Tourette's recently or something. Something crazy like that. Pokemon trivia. I don't know any Pokemon trivia. I guess I can like look up a quiz, you know? We can look up a quiz. But we gotta get to 20 likes. And then we can do some kind of fun giveaway. An SIR tier list. Oh my gosh. Do they have such a thing? Let me see. I can look it up. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they do. They do have they do have one. Sun and Moon tier list. Here, we'll start with this one. Boom! The SIR tier list for SV era. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should just get rid of this one. We don't need D. Heck it. SABC. That way, you know, it's a little easier if we do a poll for each one, you know? We can keep it that way. Alright, Gardevoir. Where would you guys put Gardevoir? Up to you guys. Let's see. Gardevoir. SABC. There you go. Gardevoir SIR. Just vote away, vote away. 2 votes so far. It seems like it's a tie. A tie across all 4 options. What the heck? Where do we put it then? Where do we put it? I don't know where I'm supposed to put that. A tier. Let's see. 5 votes so far. We could put in A tier if there's no one else. I don't think there's that many people watching, so it might just have landed in A tier. Alright, let's put in A tier for now. Boom. Gardevoir A tier. Okay, let's see. What's this one called? Is this Iron Treads or is this Great Tusk? Maybe it's a Great Tusk. It might be Great Tusk. It isn't that good, was overhyped. That's just like your opinion though, man. Let's see. Is it Great Tusk? It is Great Tusk. Okay, I knew it was Great Tusk. I always confused them, but Great Tusk. We'll do that one next. Start a poll. Great Tusk. S, A, B, and C. There you go. The queue is still open, of course. If you guys want to get some stuff, we do have a discounted lot. We also have 4 spots left in the Surging Sparks Pokemon Center ETB. Everyone has not voted yet. Only 1 vote so far. It's for this right here, the Great Tusk. S, A, B, or C. 2 votes for C tier. That's an easy C tier from Dianers. I don't know. So far, only 2 votes. I guess we could throw it there. We could throw it in C tier, and no one else wants to vote. Okay. Let's see. We can close the poll. Next one. Iron Shreds. Iron Shreds SIR. Let's see. Iron Shreds. S-A-B-C. Are you guys just putting in C because you don't like the Pokemon, or the art is not good? What's the criteria? What's the criteria? Maybe because you guys don't like the Pokemon, right? Perhaps. LT with a discounted lot of the day. Alright, let's do it, LT. A little ugly, but it's also hard to see the cards from so far. Yeah, I can't really zoom in. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't zoom in. But I mean, I think you should have like a general idea. Alright, so 3 votes for C. Alright, let's do it, LT. Is LT with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going in order, unless, you know, you have any other preferences, but just going in order. LT. Thank you for the clovers. We'll just wait for a response from LT and we'll do it. You just bought it. That's true. Do you want us to go in order? Because, you know, I do have a bunch of other ones that I pre-made. Get glasses. What the heck? We could go in order. Heck it. Let's just not even think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I mean? I just mean because I pre-made a bunch of them, right? Like, I just grabbed from the top, but other than that, like, I've already got a stack of them already made. But I grabbed from the top. I don't know if you want to pick which bundle you get, but I guess it's too late now. We're doing it. We're just doing it. Because, the illusion of choice, you know? The illusion of choice. Let's see. Nothing in the first one. Kev did get an SIR earlier. Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves. There was no choice because you didn't understand the question. That's why. Koraidon. Okay, let's see. Anything? Nothing. Temporal has let us down. Let's see. Alright. Journey Together. Nothing. I have Journey. Crown, maybe? I don't know. This is a rough one. We might go 0-5. We might go 0-5. The double rock rough. 0-5. We actually just went 0-5. Go again. We gotta go again, I think. That was rough. That was a rough one, LT. No friends and family buff this time. No friends and family buff. This discount bundle, too discounted. There's There was no friends and family buff this time. Just all bulk. We just gotta go again. We gotta go again. Okay, let's see. Iron Treads was going in C. Okay, I think we settled that. We've got... It's primed. It is primed. It is primed. A lot of the other stuff is discounted too, the prices. Let's see. Okay, where's my thing? Boom. Koraidon SIR. Koraidon. Let's see. Koraidon SIR. Yeah, I feel like Journey is... We haven't hit much. The only thing we've hit was the Iono's Kilowattrel for Jianqi's birthday. There you go. Koraidon SIR. Where would you guys put this one right here? I don't have to like zoom in on it, I guess. I guess that's like the biggest I can make it. It doesn't really go any bigger, I guess. But there it is. Koraidon. But that's the one. Two for S. Okay, well, I mean 1 for S, 1 for A. We need some more votes though. We need a tiebreaker. Someone needs to be the tie-breaking vote so we know which one to put it in. I'll make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see, I think. Still only 2 votes. We'll leave it, we'll leave it. Me? I would put it... I guess it's hard because you have to kind of compare stuff, but it is kind of a cool art though. I would put it in A tier, I think. I would put it in A tier. I would put it behind Gardevoir though. That's where I would put it. Anyone agree? Disagree? I would put it behind the Gardevoir just because I like the Gardevoir storyline. That one's a cute storyline. I don't know if Gardevoir SIR should be an A. It might go in S, at least for me. Just because the storyline is cool. We can dismiss this poll here. The next one is Miraidon. Miraidon SIR. Let's see. Miraidon SIR. Alright, boom. There you go. I need to get some water soon, actually. I am parched. After we vote for this Miraidon, I'm gonna take a little break, get some water and stuff. Get up and stretch a little bit. You like this one a lot. You like the motorcycle. We've got 3 votes. 3 votes for S tier. So far it's looking like it's going on the S tier. That is a sweet one. Alright, we can end this one. Okay, let's see. The Spidops SIR. Okay, I'm gonna start this poll and then I will be right back. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back and I'll leave the poll up and then I'm just gonna get a drink and stuff. Be right back. Yo, let's see. Kev has to go. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head off soon too. Actually, I might get off. This tier list might take a while to make, so maybe we'll do this next time. We'll do it next time. But I'll refresh the queue one more time though, real quick. All right, last call to get anything. I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 2 minutes. If you guys want to get anything, just get off. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting a little tired. This is like not used to this schedule, you know. But I'll hang out for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. 2 minutes at most. I don't want to just leave abruptly. And then we'll save. We can save the giveaway for next time. We'll save the giveaway for next time as well too. Last pull of the night. What are we pulling? One random pack. Let's see. I do have to go in order. The order is Obsidian. Obsidian Flames. Alright, here we go. What's up, BR? I was actually about to get off. I'm not used to streaming this late. Alright, last pull of the night for LT. We got an Ortega Full Arts. Alright, thank God we ended on something, you know? Thank God we got something. You just got home. Were you out drinking again, BR? Were you out drinking? Alright, there you go, LT. Better than nothing. That's true. That is better than nothing. Okay, let's see. I mean, the next... No, okay, I mean... If more people were doing the single packs, then it would be pretty good, because there's some stuff coming up, but I don't want to say in how many packs though, because that's cheating. That would be cheating. Let's see. Seen The Accountant 2 in theaters. I don't even know what that is. I didn't even know there was a first one. Let me look this up. What is The Accountant? I'm trying to go watch the Sinners movie tomorrow. Let's see. Accountant 2. I've never heard of this movie. Ben Affleck and John Bernthal. Action thriller. Maybe I gotta watch the first one. But I do want to watch Sinners tomorrow. Doing Mother's Day stuff? I am. I'm during the day. During the day I am. But I was thinking about going at night, because I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow yet. The first one is free on Amazon Prime. I do have that. During the day I'm doing Mother's Day stuff. I don't know about at night though. I probably should stream tomorrow too, actually. You know what? I'll stream tomorrow. It'll probably be an evening stream. That means I can't go watch a movie though. You wanna go watch a Demon Slayer movie? You need to pick up your stuff. True. You need to pick up your stuff too. What's the Demon Slayer movie? Demon Slayer movie. See. Infinity Castle. What is this weeb stuff, bro? What is this weeb stuff? When does it come out? Let's see. The film is scheduled to be released on July 18. Crunchyroll will distribute the film in international markets through Sony Pictures Releasing. It is set to be released in the US and Canada on September 12th. Dude, that's so far away. What the? That's so far away. That's giga far. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for tonight though. Tonight was fun. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Making the tier list together was fun. But I'll be back tomorrow night, I think, for the most part. I'll be back tomorrow night. For now, good night. Stay safe until next time. Take it easy, guys.